Okay, hello Prov squad. Welcome to this special episode. Uh, Not really going to do much building in this one. Just going to fly you through and show you what's been done. Ignore these lanterns. They were just there to light it up so that I could see what I was doing. As since I put a roof on, it got incredibly dark in here. Now, as we fly up the great staircase, you can see this is where episode whatever it was, 21 maybe, ended. And I've built some more stairs up, still waiting to be decorated. And we keep going up and up and up, and eventually we get to the last floor of the grand staircase, which is just a square basically. And from the stair we come through one of the doorways into storage room, classroom, whatever, not entirely sure. There's like a little nook room off it, and it's mirrored the other side. So through the left hand door we come through and we get stairs up, and these at the moment lead up one either side to a singular floor. I'm not built anything else higher at the moment, as I need to figure out how I'm going to do I think it's the divination room, you know, the one where they do the tea leaf reading. That is on a separate tower stack on the outside of the great staircase. So once I figure out how I'm going to attach that, then I can look at getting the stairway, corridors, etc. to connect it. And then once that's in, once the stairs in, then I can look at getting 1, 2, 3, 4 more floors in. Okay, as for the grand staircase, as you can see, it's mostly done. I'm not too sure on how to work out the percentages. I mean, technically it's over halfway of the height, but if we're looking at blocks total, I'm potentially 3/4 of the way done, and then that last bit makes a quarter, I think. Maybe less, maybe what, but I think that's the easiest way to look at it. So yeah, so took a bit of awkwardness, but we got there in the end. So once I'm done, these grey blocks on the outside, they will be removed, as will all these little signs. They will also be removed. I've got this block, the brick stair, to go on the trim on the outside, and then the windows. So windows similar to the Great Hall, they will be positioned on here. Not quite decided yet whether what I'm going to do is have one central on this side, or have two split. I'm thinking more along the lines of one central. One central there, one central here-ish, and if feasible, one about halfway, as it works its way up the side. And then at this point, we'll probably be quite close together. So that'll probably be the end of having the 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. So then might just condense it down to 1, 2, 3 again, and eventually potentially about here that'll be reduced again to just 1, 2, and then we're up at the top peak. At the minute I've just got it square, but I will look at making it need to look into to round off with the rest. Okay, so floor wise, let's come down this one. We're on here. It's great. We'll come down to the next floor. Now there's no doorway here because the roof is so compact in there, there's just no space. So what we have to do to get to that floor is come to here, the floor below, and take some stairs up. And that's the only way to get to this floor. It's one each side, just circles round. And just to show you, this is where the floor is. It's just very tight. It's not. Yeah, I just didn't feel it worked as to have a corridor in. Just be very narrow. So she's got a couple of stairs leading down. As you can see, not only did I build the black stone roof, I've put in the grey stone on the inside as well. So that's the roof itself. And I've coated all the inside with the grey. So technically I've built the roof twice. And that's every floor. Unless I've missed one, but as far as I'm aware I haven't. And there we go. We've got this little corridor. So you can get from here to here without having to go up a floor across. I think how would it? Yeah, so without having to come up, round, so you can get to the other side straight away. So to come this way, you have to go down to then come back up to then go up again. Whereas with that little corridor, there's one either side. You can just come across. So yeah, that's that floor. And as you can see, the next floor in the process of flooring and grey walling. But that's where we're at. Slowly working our way down the build. Before I finish off the main peak roof, I will get all this lot done so I can move on. So then what will be left is the decorating. There we are, see? Still in the process. It's just put in, so these blocks will be removed like such as they're built because they're not needed. But then these little extra ones will be put in. These blocks are literally just there because obviously, as you know, to go diagonal you need to put an extra one in. And job done. This is what I mean. That's basically all I do on extra. Some extras. So yeah, so these ones will get replaced. Like so, all the way. Even though technically those blocks will be like, so they'll all get filled in. Like so, and that happens all the way around every floor. All neatened up, extra blocks removed. Job done. Let me come down. And here's the final floor that was copy pasted. So yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it looks so far. Up and out we go. So I'm really happy with the way it's looking, with the way it's going. Can't wait to get it finished, get the windows in. The only thing I know personally I'm going to struggle with is the internal decorations. It's never been a forte of mine. I've always struggled. Normally I just end up doing all literally just copy paste rooms basically. I'll make one, I might put a desk in for a teacher, then 3 or 4 desks. Just I'm more hint at. So instead of filling it up really nicely with loads of little desks and chairs, I'll just put 3 or 4 chairs in to make it look like, so you can walk in and go classroom, storeroom, things like that. But as you probably could tell when I came to design the kitchen, I'm not that good at the internal decoration. So, I mean, I would love someone to come and do it for me. Unfortunately, though, I don't know anyone who is good at the internal decorations that would spend the time and actually do that all that for me. But I know there's quite a few predetermined rooms in there. Don't think there's many classrooms in the tower itself, other than the divination up the top. I think Snape's office, McGonagall's office is in there. Dumbledore's office, I think's up there somewhere. There's the common rooms, the dorms. I think they come off the 2nd and 3rd floor, because the dorm rooms themselves are in that side of the building, of that rectangular building. So we'll have to see how that works out, but that's what we're going to work towards. And if you've watched last episode, you saw me just put these spikes in. I'm now thinking that maybe I extend this one up to match that, because I mean I'm extended that one because the short spike looked daft next to the wall, but I'm now thinking that it looks daft having it short, so I might extend it up so that they all match, get some nice height in there to go with the rest of it. I mean, why go short when the roof's, yeah. So yeah, right. Okay. What height are we looking at? This is what you might also notice is as I've been flying round the tree. As I built it earlier in whichever episode it was, I can't remember it now, I did voice that I didn't like the way the tree looked. It was too sparse. I felt it. Oh no! Wrong way around. Wrong way around. There we go. Well, it was just crap, rubbish. Not a very good attempt at all. I think basically I was just trying to make the branches too more complicated than what was necessary. So basically I redid the whole thing, and I'm very pleased with the way it's turned out. It actually looks like a spruce. And yeah, there we go. Job done. Sorted. I like its shape, like the way it overhangs, and I can just picture that around the Christmas season, or that they would decorate it. They would get the string lights out. They would have the floating candles, lights, whatever, baubles. They'd magically just poof all over, and there we are. So yeah, in my opinion, 100 times better than the old one. Actually looks like a tree. Nice shape. Job done. This tower, yes, I prefer that. I think it's more reminiscent of the towers on that side. The way they stand tall and proud of the roof. So, yeah, we're going to get that in there. That threw me out. Ooh, ooh. They're in the wrong place. Just, only slightly. Because I'd forgot. Wow. I just hadn't noticed that that is what I'd done. Okay, so yeah, let's suppose we'll just have to rectify it, won't we? Wow. Okay. I think several times this series I've shown how easy it is to make mistakes, make errors. Okay. But as easy as it is to make said errors, it's really easy to rectify them, even if it is just time consuming. Ready for next time. There we go. There we go. It actually looks correct now. Go. Zoop, zoop, zoop. 2, 3. Right, so that. Okay, no, that's in. Nearly there. Last bit. Didn't expect to be doing any building today, but as needs must. If I didn't rectify it straight away, I'd either forget or it'd just annoy me throughout the day. Okay. Right. Yeah, that looks better. Now, okay, that's what I need to do. Knew it looks wrong. I'll sort those out as and when we get to them. Job done. Towers fixed, rectified, etc. And yeah, we'll get that sorted. So, job done for this little episode. I just wanted to give you a tour of what's been happening off camera. We'll do another one once I've finished. I think what I also did was I did a bit of landscaping round to figure out where the ground's going to be. So that's roughly the line that I'm looking at, ready for what would be the canyon right down the middle to have those bridges come across. But that's that's a few episodes away yet. Every time I fly over, because I do the introduction, then I fly over, I see these gaps, and I keep thinking to myself, I need to go finish that, need to get them sorted. But it's just finding when. So we'll get that sorted at some point. Okay, that's job done for now then. Okay, yep, so we'll see you next time. Episode 25. So I'll get that changed, get that recorded, blah, blah, blah. Job done. Yeah. Nothing else really to say other than have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it is. And I'm just going to drop into here. See, I get sidetracked. See something that needs doing and do it. flashing's annoying. But thankfully it's only a quick one. Right. Yep. So as I was saying ta-ra, goodbye, have fun, enjoy yourselves, and until next time, as always, play more games.